Yeah.
font.
We put in quite a bit of effort into trying to make this game look good.
Well, you did.
I put in quite a bit of effort into trying to make this game look good. Um, can you hear it okay?
I can't hear it at all.
Fuck Discord, I hate this shit. To re-screen share it. Why? This is just like... I don't know if this is related to the other audio issues I've been having, but there, that should work, right? Right? Hello?
What?
Can you hear it now?
Yeah,
Okay, because you either didn't answer or it didn't come through.
I did answer.
Fucking Discord. I'm not cutting this. Like, this is gonna probably
Okay.
happen if I try to start it over.
Good shit.
Good start. I like Dolphin, but it has issues, and I like Discord, but it has issues. So, you know, put those together, and it's my Mamma Mia's good gods. Alright. No, I gotta be weird and go with, like, file 3. Also, I don't think the textures are supposed to be doing that, but whatever, the rest of the game looks
Ugh,
fine from what I've
yeah.
seen.
Yeah, they're having a bit of a problem.
Yeah, I wanted to use, like, an HD texture pack, because I heard that those were a thing. There were two that I found. One that was supposed to work with, the Virtual Console version of the game, which is actually what I'm playing, and so that's why I downloaded. And then I tried to extract it, and it just kind of didn't work. I couldn't tell you why, like, the files in it were corrupted or something. And so then,
You should have played this on 3DS.
oh yeah, true. But no, oh no, shit, I forgot to play, like, the demo on the title screen.
Oh no.
I looked at this other texture pack that was available. That one actually was for, like, N64 emulators, which is funny, because you're like, oh, I suspected the HD texture pack would be for Dolphin, because you can't really... There's, like, a size limit on textures for N64. Apparently that one was for N64, but... Yeah, I don't know.
My dearest Mario and Luigi.
And also you said that the game doesn't tend to run well in N64 from your memory, so I didn't want to be fussed with that. And Dolphin works pretty
Yeah,
well generally. So.
there's probably been scientific advancements since, 2005 with me playing this on Project 64, but...
So the main problem, as we've kind of, you've more so talked about this before, is the text in this game looks bad. And also you have an issue with, like, the edges of sprites being...
Yeah, let me explain here, because I think like people have this perception of me refusing to have anything to do with this game strictly because of the font, and that's an exaggeration. I do really hate the font in this game, but it's more so the crispiness of it than the, like, actual way the individual letters look. And the problem I have with it is the same problem that I have with the overall sprites, where I don't like how how you can clearly see the edges of them and they're all jagged. And it's like, it's an N64 game, so it makes sense.
That doesn't bother me, really. I do think the text looked bad, though.
I think the problem I have is, like, I'm fine with sprite-based games when they're completely sprite-based. And I'm fine with old, shitty N64 games when they're completely 3D, but as soon as you mix the two, it just looks disgusting to me.
I would mess with the settings to show you what the text looks like before I fucked with it. I applied just, like, a basic-ass linear filter
it's like
to
a
it,
blur.
and it basically fixed it. I've also got some anisotropic...
The look a lot more tolerable now, I think.
Yeah. I did also apply some anisotropic filtering to just the rest of the game. It's like a 4 times anisotropic. Because that totally matters. It affects, like, a few things here and there. Whenever, like, textures are thin, they tended to, like, cut off before. I should probably talk about my, personal history with this game. It's not very long. The personal history is, I heard the game was good, so I got it on the Virtual Console, and then I played through, like, 95% of it, got right up to the final fight, lost against it, and I was like, oh, let me try again later, and then I didn't try again later. So I've technically never beaten this game, but I've played the entire rest of it.
So you have played more of it than I have.
What do you mean Wii Remote 2 disconnected?
The fuck? Yeah, my history with this game is I saw the weird goat commercial. And I'm like, what? Why is Mario paper though? What's the point? That's dumb. And I just didn't play it. And then years later, I decided to try it out on emulator. It emulated like crap, but I played, a lot of it anyway, and I thought it was pretty good. Then my family couldn't afford electricity for 2 weeks.
Oh.
And
is the apostrophe supposed to do that?
Sure. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, we didn't have power for a while because we just had no money apparently. And so I couldn't play it during that time. And when we got it back, I'm like, I'm done. I'm kind of done playing this now. I don't remember where I stopped. I think it was around the cloud area.
Okay, that's pretty late again.
Since then, I've tried playing it a couple more times. I don't think we ever got more than halfway through it. Like, I think we stopped at Shy Guy's Toy Box.
On the stream?
Yeah.
I haven't watched those streams, but I did sort of flick through them, and I could have sworn I saw you get all the way to at least the crystal area, like the ice area.
I don't remember. I don't remember getting past Shy Guy's Toy Box because I just fucking hate that area.
Okay. I'll also add, there's a lot of like random little fun details about this game that I don't know. I kind of wish I did. I was tempted a couple of years ago when Chugga LP'd this to watch that LP, because I knew that I wasn't going to play this one for a bit, but I was planning to eventually do it. I'm like, oh, well, I can show off some of that stuff. The thing is, like, I mean, you can just go watch that LP if you want, if you want that info.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to show it as well, even if I did watch the whole thing. So, whatever. If you want to suggest stuff for me to do in the comments, feel free. I could always try to have a look, if I get the opportunity and it's not something that's, like, time limited or whatever. I know probably some of it is going to be in, like, the Peach section, so those will be, but...
The other thing I'll say is, I've given this, like... I don't know why I said I've given anything. Like, basically, as time has passed, like, I've seen more and more people kind of say that, like, Thousand Year Door is actually overrated, and in some ways the first game was the best one. And I think it's usually, like, the way the combat is handled,
like
or something. Stuff like that. The thing, though, is, like, I like Thousand Year Door because of how different it is. And when I see all the people bitch about how, like, Sticker Star and Color Splash are, like, super milquetoast and don't do anything outside of, like, the basic Mario shit, I feel like, for the most part, this game is kind of the same. Like, I mean, like, right here, like, stuff like this is kind of neat, but it's
definitely more standard than Thousand Year Door, but the problem with stuff like Sticker Star is it's really just like, here is all the basic enemies, and here is a grass world. And this one, it's like, you go to, like, a Koopa fortress, and you go to a toy box, and, like, there's a volcano, but... that might be one of the more standard areas. I really like Chapter 3.
It's not as boring as it could be, it's just it doesn't do that much to stand out to me.
No, it's the more safe starting game, where Thousand Year Door experimented with, more crazy characters and locales,
but
yeah.
I'll stop bitching. I don't want this to just turn into me complaining about the game being bad. It's fine.
This baked in lighting on Bowser looks really cool.
Yeah. I read that as ground snake.
Not sure how long I want the segments on these to be. I have not played the game since that one playthrough as a child.
That fateful day.
I must have been, like, 12. So it was, like, half my life ago.
Mario has a great face right now. That's his eager face.
Bowser! I'm gonna win!
Yeah, pretty much.
Marios! Alright.
Yump.
Some save states. I like the yump. Can you do action commands yet, or did I just fuck it up?
I don't know.
Hmm. I'm gonna guess you can't do action commands yet. I'm pretty sure you need, like, the power of the star or something.
I do not remember.
Thing that you get, I think.
Actually, you can win this fight and then just skip the whole game.
Oh, okay. Is the Star Rod also the same name as the thing that got stolen in Kirby's Adventure?
Yes.
Good. Couldn't remember if that was like the Star Wand or the Wand of Dreams or something like that.
Now, when I hear Star Rod, I think of the... First, I think of it just being an item in the Smash series.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, oh, right, it's that thing from Kirby's Adventure. And then this game just kind of, like, stole it for some reason.
Best take some vitamins. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
D'Angelo, right there.
What the fuck are you supposed to do here? How are you supposed to figure out that you're not supposed you can't win?
What is this bet?
Wow. A small box of medicine fell down a pile of stuff on my bed, and it alarmed me.
Oh, that's why you went wah. I thought it was because you died.
No. What? Oh yeah, when I went to download this, it's a .wad file instead of an ISO, and so I was like, is it supposed to be a WAD file? Can Dolphin even read .wad? Yeah. Also, for some reason, the file was just on archive.org. I don't know why, but for some reason, a lot of game ROMs are just kind of on the Internet Archive. And, like, I believe in the Internet Archive as a project, it does many good things. And I know that there's been, like, some lawsuits of, like, people trying to take the whole thing down for, like, some stuff being potentially copyright infringement or whatever. And, you know, that sucks, and there's already been a lot of stuff that's been lost that way. I do question, like, how are we allowed to just put game ROMs on there, though? Because, like, I think, there's quite a lot there. Seems odd to me. Maybe somebody that
Is there supposed to be, like, an image here?
I have no idea. I hope not.
And then the game turns into Yoshi's Island.
Yes. There is a Yoshi's Island later.
I know, and you don't get a Yoshi from it.
Right, you get a fish. Speaking of Thousand Year Door as well, just because that was mentioned, and obviously this game frequently gets compared to it because they're the only two, like, true RPGs in the Paper Mario series. I've never played Thousand Year Door, just because I never really had the chance to. You know, I only got into Nintendo games in, like, 2007.
Okay, sorry. Is that one on the right supposed to have, like, a jack-o'-lantern mouth or a mustache?
That's a mustache.
I can't. I see that it's just like. Ew.
Sorry, is that supposed to be like weird white pixels dancing over everything right now? Over the text?
Don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I'm gonna guess yes, because it didn't happen to other texts, and these guys are like faded or something. But anyway, yeah, I didn't really have the chance, because, you know, the game came out a few years before. I didn't get into Paper Mario until, like, maybe 2011, and I think the game was probably, like, already expensive by then. It has a history.
Yeah, I kind of just lucked out on getting that game as a gift. Because I didn't ask for it, I just kind of got it.
I see. Obviously, we've got the Switch HD version coming out in about a month, which is nice. I will be getting it, but probably not at launch. You can imagine that, you know, once I'm done with this game, I'll do other stuff, and then probably want to do that one eventually, so...
Yeah.
I'll get it when I do it. The one and only Mario. The real Mario.
I know,
I like
I'll
the
run
little
around in a
dance.
panic. Yeah. We know this one's a girl because it has a bow.
Do you want to talk about Barget?
No.
I knew the answer was no, but you should anyway.
I mean, what is there to say other than just...
Well, just the joke.
There was, like, a swarm of comments from, like, 2 people insisting that Barget needs to be a thing. It was only one?
Yeah.
Good.
It was just
Yeah, it's just like... Yeah, oh, there needs to be a female Bargo, like, you know, just
the love interest,
the Minnie Mouse to his Mickey or whatever, and just like, no, there doesn't. But if there does, then it needs to just be like a floating pair of eyelashes with lipstick and like a pink bow, and maybe like a blonde ponytail. Just all of the stereotypical, look, this is the female character things, but with no body.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's funny.
Why are you storing mayonnaise on that shelf?
That's not
why
mayonnaise.
Is there a visible seam?
Okay, no. Don't ask what was in the jar before. Okay, no.
No.
I mean, if I didn't make the joke, someone else would.
Are you sure?
Or at least they'd be thinking it, or at least painted a different color. The only residents are me and a single family of Goombas. They're just the nicest folks.
To quote Harrison, if the best thing you can say about somebody is that they're nice, then you're racist.
You're racist, yeah. I mean...
I'm like, who brought race into it? Like, I mean, why are we assuming that the people that we're talking about... This is
more Harrison nonsense as usual, but in this case, I mean, it's like... He's just like, oh man, those Goombas next door, they're so nice. Like, you could make an argument, but also no, he's full of shit. Right, maybe we can actually play the game, 20 minutes into the game.
Nah.
Feels like a million years since I played, the original Mario RPG for the channel. Hello, Goombario.
Not a character.
Okay. Yeah, Goombat. Oh, Goombar. Wait, Goombat's the one in Thousand Door, right?
Isn't this Goombaria?
Goombaria.
Yes.
Good.
Mariota.
Oh, I misread that as land snakes. What's with all the snakes today?
The ground snakes and land snakes.
What about the Earthlink?
Yes.
And the Mad Hatter?
There's some shit going on with the face on this character. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. I think she's got the Goomba fangs and also lipstick is what it is. And also like a, you know, like a Southern Belle, like,
yeah,
bow thing, bonnet sort of deal. Oh, this guy's grooving it. He's like, wow, 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 wow. What do you gotta say? Howdy, Mario. You have to leave right now. You have to fix the gate. What is it? Is it stuck shut? Like...
Yeah, what the... Anyway, not to bring up the subject yet again, but I feel the need to say that I've seen a lot of people claim that, like, this is one of the best aged N64 games graphically, and I just... It's really weird to me that people are unable to accept, like, old low-poly 3D graphics, because, like, you know... Yeah, they do kind of look like shit, but they have, like, a certain charm to them, I think.
I like
this
how
just looks crusty to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's... I don't know.
Fixing the veranda. How?
They ain't got no arms.
I mean, that's not even the problem, you know, it's the homestar logic, right? What? Huh?
Hmm?
The old lady Goomba just hit on me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I really had to go in there. I thought I remembered that I had to go, like, go over here. No, apparently not.
So here's the part
okay.
where everybody's like, "Oh, why are all these Goombas okay with Mario when he's like killed, hundreds of their
Those are
people?"
soldiers.
And yeah, I was just thinking about that. It's like, yeah, it's basically just the same as if everybody was human, and he killed the people that were on the enemy forces. But yeah. So if anything, this
You're
game
saying the
teaches
war
us,
is okay.
this game is less racist than me.
Oh no. Yee hee hee.
Yee-hoo.
I love how much mileage you got now of yee hoo.
Yee-hoo is really good. Blia.
Also, I like that stock sound effect that I believe is also used in Rayman 2 when you're riding the, like, missile things and they turn around. They're like,
Good.
Hardy har. So what is the deal with Cammy's fucking broom? Why does it have like a big wad of gum on the end?
I mean, I think it's just stylized. I don't know. It's a broom where the bristles are just like a big, fluffy. It's like a unicorn tail. I don't know.
It never looked like that to me. It always looked like a blue orb with a big wad of gum on it.
Yeah, I see it as like Galarian Rapidash.
Oh no!
Wow,
A cube!
Wow.
Not 3D geometry. I will kneel and weep at this cube. Nobody say gate to me.
Bug Gamergate.
Or the, like, Gamma Jet, or however the fuck it's pronounced. There's just an enemy in FF14 I ran into that was like...
Oh, right.
It was like an ant Gamma-Gate or something. It's spelled like Gamergate, but I looked it up and it's just like a type of ant or something. I'm like, oh, okay.
There is no veranda.
Yeah, going this way. Do you get a run button at some point? You get like a little twirl or something you can do, right?
Yeah, you get a spin.
Oh,
oh.
Never mind, it's already here.
You want to try to hop at the end of it, yeah.
That's right, yeah. I remember that.
And if you want, you can waste BP on a thing that makes it go faster.
Where do I go?
Up to the veranda.
Oh, right, yeah. For some reason I thought I remembered you getting it in like a little...
So when you said Homestar logic, is it because, like, Homestar is looking for his hat inside of his hat, or, like...
No, because he doesn't have arms.
But you said it wasn't because of the arms thing.
I don't know what you're talking... You said, like...
Well, no, from what I remember, I was...
Okay, I remember.
How can you...
I'm like, what do you mean fixing the veranda? What is he even doing? And you're like, what, because the arms? I'm like, no. And then as a separate statement, I'm like, the arms can be explained with Homestar.
Okay. I was more so being like, you can't fix the veranda while you're on it. That makes no sense. I don't know.
Woo! There's the Kuika. Classic of N64 music. Oh yeah, I also wanted to say, when I was looking into texture stuff for this game, I found out this game has a fully completed, decompile. It was the third game to be fully, N64 game, N64 exclusive game to be fully decompiled. After SM64 was the first one, then OOT was the second one.
Alright.
However, they have no plans to make a PC port out of it, apparently. They're like, oh, that's not the reason we did the decompile. We just wanted to understand the game better so we can, like, make mods and stuff. I'm like, sure, I guess. I kind of wish there was a PC port.
Oh. Yeah, there's something going on with menus.
That's okay. I'm not too fussed.
Why am I so hung up on sand, XD? You're supposed to be checking bushes. I'm not reading the fucking text.
Probably.
Better collect a lot of. Better collect a lot of.
What's your opinion on the Kuika?
It's goofy. Basically what you would expect.
I will add on the topic of the Kuika that there's
Why is it like wrinkly?
I don't know. But yeah, I will add on the topic of the Kuika that there's a song in BA3 that has a Kuika in it in the MIDI. But I can't figure out how, because a Kuika is not a MIDI instrument, and I don't think it's... I've tried to look for, like, details about how you put a Kuika in MIDI, and it shouldn't be possible in the version that is in ZC, and yet it works anyway, I think. So,
Good.
I don't know. So if I ever wanted to add it to something else, I'm not really sure how I would do that.
I seem to remember having that on my old, like, electronic keyboard.
Hmm. Oh boy, it's this
Best
guy.
character. Bowser Jr. before Bowser Jr.
Master Beta Trooper. I mean Master Junior Trooper.
Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick.
We need to come up with, like, a stupid name for this guy. He's like the stereotypical, like, bully in a children's cartoon.
I mean, I think of him more of a Scrappy, but, like, I guess Scrappy is...
Thumbs up.
Scrappy is, meant to be a likable sidekick and just isn't. This is meant to be a, like...
Annoying
Goldfish
rival.
Poop Gang villain.
Goldfish Poop Gang.
Oh god, have you not heard of that?
No.
That was a TV trope's name. It was... So... You've not played Pokemon XD, right?
Nope.
How much do you know about it?
There's a robot Groudon.
But anyway, there's like this group of 5, or no, it's 6 like colored.
Oh, you can't say that anymore.
Too fucking bad. It's basically just shitty Power Rangers, where it's just like 6 villains that are all color coded, and every time they show up, they're dumbasses and don't contribute anything to the story. And I referred to them as the Goldfish Poop Gang when I played through that game. And
I already don't know what game you were talking about.
Leroy's Cake Decorating Surplus Shop. But, anyway, the trope name is just... I don't know. Sometimes Goldfish will just, have like this string of crap hanging behind them because it just doesn't break off. And that the connection here is it's just they're annoying and don't like they just kind of never leave you alone.
He's
I guess.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, this is the best I can do. And then someone's like, actually, it's not. If you actually put in the time to make the game look good, then you can figure out how to get.
God. Yeah, no. The first thing I think of.
Sorry, how the fuck is it this far back to the house?
The first things I think of with Junior Troopa are Scrappy-Doo, Bowser Jr., and a very stupid sequence of dialogue in the ending of the, like, story mode of Tetris Attack. When... If you've never seen it, it's a thing to behold. Because I don't know what the fuck was going on when they were writing this shit, or, like, trying to adapt the story from panel to pawn or whatever. But it's like, you defeat Bowser, and this dark area disappears or whatever, and then there's just like, the heroes are celebrating or whatever, and then just suddenly this baby Yoshi, who has never been a figure in the game up to this point, shows up and is like, "Oh man, what'd I miss? Oh, I slept through the whole thing. Oh no, I was supposed to be the big hero." And then individually, every other character starts talking about like how cool he is, and it's like, oh man, like you didn't, like we know you would have taken care of the problem if you were here. And there's just like, I think like Raphael the Raven is just like, "Ka! Little Yoshi's it! Little Yoshi's it!" And I'm like, what the fuck is this dialogue? It's so bad. That's what I think of when I see that character.
What's with Mario's like little finger waggle? I can't think of the fucking word.
Oh no. Hold on, I'll need to see it again. I need to determine what it reminds me of, because I'm sure there's something.
Alright, look at this, look at this.
Yeah.
He's like, don't mess with me.
Yep, okay, yep, I was hoping. That is the fucking game that AVGN did on, like, Sega CD. I think it was Wonder Dog, where it's like...
But was it Tartuffe, the Sly Wonder Dog? Or Spry Wonder Dog?
But no, it was, the way that he describes it is like some overly happy kid is out walking with his dog, and then he just kind of gets kidnapped. And it just, like, this dude shows up with, like, a pedo mustache, and he just, it's like, there's, like, this imposing shot of him, like, standing tall above the kid. He's, like, looking down, and he just kind of waggles his finger at him. And then it just shows a shot of, like, the kid in the back of his car, and they're driving away.
What the fuck?
And, yeah. And then the dog just finds a superhero outfit. And
I do vaguely remember this.
And then starts throwing stars at shit. So yeah, that's what Mario's doing there. And, I believe, you know, between me complaining about the little Yoshi thing and this, I have now officially, you know, hit the high point of the whole LP.
Yeah, probably. Listen here and listen well.
Ugh.
God, this menu! Why? Hang on, let me fuck with something for
I
a
guess
second.
because this is made up of multiple sprites and it's just
Hang
not
on, I have an
compiling them
idea.
well.
That
You'll
did
have
not
to
help.
change the
Just
screen share back when you're done.
Yeah, I know. That did not help. Okay, I'm guessing the video changed back, but you can't hear the music, right?
Yes.
Fuck Discord!
I heard one note of it before you closed it.
Too late. Alright, no, I don't need a lesson.
I suppose this can be looked at later.
Okay. Note, it will probably not be looked at later. I'm probably just gonna upload it and just wait and see if I get any comments about it. And if not, then we'll deal. It's really not a big deal, I don't care. Evil times.
Evil times.
Oh, yeah! Oh. So this crusty ass... I mean, even without the lines, like... Why is it like a...
I mean, I kind of like the weird crayon drawings, but yeah, I'm not sure why the lines are there. You know what this is reminding me of? This looks like the completed image when you put together the puzzles in, like, Banjo-Tooie on emulator.
Yeah.
When it... Because it's, like, they're all separated, but... Yeah.
Mario!
King Koop
My
Egg.
HP looks a little low. Oh, that took a minute to fucking load.
I don't have a
talk to the
nose,
toad,
but
or-
I do have a horse.
Yes, take a nap. I like the way he slides in.
That's the same way he slides into your DMs.
Oh, clearly. But yeah, we didn't acknowledge this when we picked up the first one, but this game has 100 star pieces, which are like, it's the Pokemon Revive looking things, and I don't remember what they do in this game. I know what they do in Thousand Year Door. They like upgrade your companions.
Probably the same thing.
Okay.
No.
No?
No, in Thousand Year Door you use shine sprites for upgrading the companions.
Don't you like... Oh, Okay, in that case, I don't know.
There's a random dude that you trade them to for, like, badges. I assume it's probably the same in this game.
Well, in any case, I'm going to try to go for all 100. I don't know where they are, and I'm not going to refer to a guide while we're playing, and I'm not going to ask you to do it either. However, I will maybe, like, do a sweep late in the game. Or maybe after each area or something. Well, you know, I'm not going to try hard this too much, and this is mostly a casual playthrough, though I do want to get all the stuff I can. Oh no, Goom.
Everybody pees on the wall. Nobody does type. Nobody does type.
Okay. No, I'm good. Oh, I probably should have had you tackle, actually. Oh well. I don't know if I'll go for all the tattles. It's, you know, no reason not to, I guess, other than just it would take time.
I mean, it's good to have the HP bars anyway.
True.
So, I'm trying to remember what the main differences are between the Thousand Year Door combat and this one, because I know in this game the partners just don't get HP, which is kind of weird. I think generally they don't get attacked unless the enemy has like a specific attack that does hit both characters, and when they do, I think they just kind of get like knocked out for a turn.
I'm not 100% sure.
And whenever I've seen people say that the
TTYD.
combat in this game is better, it's usually because, like, I guess it's
you can't just
harder.
keep swapping. Well, because I've heard people complain that you can just keep swapping out partners
as like, damage sponges.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the game is balanced to allow that, though.
I can't say I haven't played it, but
yeah. Oh.
Don't mess with me. It's just it feels out of character for Mario. I don't know how to explain it.
He's just like, nah.
Yeah.
It also reminds me of an absolutely false statement that I heard when I was in the, like... I don't know how to lead into this properly, because, like, starting in junior high, we could choose to take a language class. But, like, before that, it was not really a thing. And yet, for some reason, we had these mandatory Spanish classes that would happen, like, once a week.
What if instead of Spanish class, we had Rizonomics? I don't know.
But yeah, we just had these two teachers who would come in once a week, and one of them, I swear, was just constantly high. The other one was incomprehensible.
Shit.
I remember one of them claiming that, like, just the way that this was explained to me was, without exception, just, you know, as a blanket statement referring to the entire country, that Mexican kids are more well-behaved than American kids.
Oh,
because, like, you know, in Mexico, if the kid is getting into trouble, the mom can just hold up a finger and, you know, go like, and the kid will stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Alright, in terms of, like, builds, I think TTYD has more of a thing with this than this one, but you can obviously, you know, the RPGs are known for, like, letting you swap out equipment and all that kind of thing. Paper Mario simplifies it down to just the badges, which, actually, I'm pretty sure I forgot to actually equip the one I did earlier, even though I told the person I, close call.
Wow.
I mean, I may as well. I'm not gonna go for, like, a panic build or anything. I know that's the best way to play this game. I'll just kind of go with...
It's the fastest. It's just, you know...
I'll just kind of go with whatever I, feel like.
I don't have a face.
Oh, I see the issue.
What issue?
Oh, you know.
Fucking kangaroos.
For a second, I thought that there wasn't going to be any more Paragoombas in here, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to tackle them, but... You know.
Oh, it's Paragomas.
I like that sound
I like
effect.
yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and try a power jump.
It looked so much more powerful than a
I
regular
know.
jump.
It had an
You-
after image. Can I what?
So are you? You're pretty sure you can't do timed hits yet?
Pretty sure. I've been trying. It's not been letting me. I think you have to wait until the game grants it to you. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, hey! Hold it right there! Oh no, one's blue and one's red. Big
They're
shot!
colored.
God damn it.
Okay, yeah, apparently you don't get it for a bit. That's weird.
Let's get him, Blue Goomba. Oh yeah, let's do it, my red brother.
Let's
No,
go,
respect,
life partner.
respect! Am I really gonna fuck my own cousin?
Yes.
Alright, I will also admit something that I feel like is slightly embarrassing. I really like the music in this game. Or at least I did as a kid. I'm like, I just strongly enjoyed it. I don't know.
Oh no, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
No, respect, respect, respect.
Oreos!
My friend's blue, My friend's red, Awkwardly circles each other for a second.
The color you are doesn't matter! Oh yeah? Then how come you push back the gay guy, but not the fat bitch? Oh, he's the young guy.
I love the
Young.
committing to the bit in that YouTube poop of just
Yeah.
always swapping the colors. Like, come on, we're not red, we're yellow. She's trapped in a warp drain. 5-minute pause.
That was actually inefficient. I should have used the power jump twice on. I thought that was him shoving his middle finger up his nose.
Yeah, it can be two things.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Oh no, what if you get run over by a Scunthorpe?
Okay, my thumb should not be hurting from playing Paper fucking Mario. What is this? I think it was just maybe the way I was holding the controller or something. I don't know.
Imagine using a controller.
I mean, this game would be perfectly playable with a keyboard, but I felt like I wanted to have it on my big TV and, you know, sit here comfortably instead of, you know, leaning over my keyboard. Let's actually go back to here.
Nobody involved.
Nobody involved, nobody involved knows of the correct way to normalize audio.
So I know in Thousand Year Door, it's a, like, it's not a bad idea at all to just always upgrade BP because you've got the, like, badges that can increase the other stats when you want them. I'm not sure if that's the case in this one.
Nobody knows.
Find alias. Nobody pays except for people.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to use speed up too much, but I also
Yeah.
probably don't need to fight all the enemies. I don't know what the level curve in this game is like. I don't remember it being very grindy at all, but yeah, we'll see. I did struggle against the
Meanwhile-
final boss apparently, so. King Goomba. Time for a highly threatening and fearsome villain, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Okay, so apparently this game has a finite number of badges, which I don't think is the case in T2ID.
The hell do you mean by that?
And, well, like, I think in that game you can just keep getting duplicates of certain ones if you want.
Oh, I see.
In this game, there are exactly 80, but some of those are dupes. There's 69 unique ones, lol. And there are 3 each of the HP up and FP up
Gotcha.
ones.
Okay, I have to ask, what the hell is the meaning of wiggly text? Because I, the great and powerful King Goomba, will see to it that you advance no farther. Like,
Yeah, I never really questioned it much. It's just warbly, or I mean, I guess in this case it's supposed to be like bombastic or like loud. I don't know.
oh, they're low on HP. Okay. Yeah.
Do you remember the gimmick of this fight?
No. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Are they gonna like keep coming back or something?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think they are.
Well, no.
Good attack. Three. My mouse just landed on a link to another article, and I'm loving this description. Forever Forest is a dark and maligned wood.
Good. This is the Goomba King. He's really big.
Oh,
I
God.
mean, look at him. He looks really powerful. And the whole HP.
I've probably made this observation before, but that tattle noise is identical to something from like the Grow games,
Oh, good.
which I'm guessing means that the Grow games stole it from this. But I will associate it with them first. Okay, you are not doing the gimmick of this fight.
Oh,
There is another target here.
I see. Youch.
Bleegio, my head hoits.
I don't think I knew about this. Okay, so... Did I just kill him instantly? I see. Was that it? Would it have killed him instantly?
I think it was probably just 3 damage, and that happened to be how much he had left.
Well,
I don't think it was an instant.
That worked out anyway. Alright, let's see. What do I want? The smart option is badges, because, you know, it could be anything. It could even be HP and FP.
Yeah, I'd say you don't need to do that yet, though. Wait until you've got options for badges.
I'm gonna go FP. I'd like to be able to use my stuff more often. Power jump in the lake.
I remember in the FF8 stream the other night, we were talking about RPGs that have a level cap way higher than what you would reach in-game, and I'm wondering if this game is the same.
Can I keep talking to them for them to be like, hey Mario, it's not out there? Yeah, okay. Bonk. Good. Oh no!
For some reason, there's just 20 badges in this game that you can't get.
Oh. Are they like, you know, unused beta assets or something?
Apparently.
I see. I like the window falling off.
What if this animation continued for another 6 hours?
Hey, at the bottom of a giant pit.
All right.
Oh, fucking yeah!
And before there's like something hidden in here, and I'm a fool and a scoundrel for not, knowing about it already. Also,
About thee, you do not get this tag beater. You are a worthless piece of shit.
oh no, not Cammy. Oh no, she saw us. Shit.
Oh no.
Now she knows. I like the rainbow text here. It reminds me of the bar attack.
Yeah. Meanwhile, here's some boring shit with Peach now.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile,
Here's some boring shit. Here's some boring shit.
What Bowser, do you like fried eggs?
is this? So I'm barely paying attention. Were they counting on the Goomba King to stop him? And Cammy's just like,
well, he was shitty anyway.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I love the instance of, like, oh, let's throw our weakest minion at them and see if that works. Oh no! Okay, let's throw our next weakest minion at them.
Oh no, it's the Goldberg Poop Gang.
Yeah, it kind of is. Also, they're colored.
God damn it. It was a total Wimpola. The fuck is that?
Come back when you can handle the neutron style. Later,
What did he actually say again? I don't remember.
Nico-rama. I love this. We're like, oh my god, that's so cool.
It's just
I
them
think
like
all they-
standing on top of each other, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just made a stack, yeah. It reminds me of, I think it was a Brawl in the Family comic where DDD is like, hiring minions to be bosses of the other levels, and it's just Lolo like pushes a block. He's like, holy smokes, you're hired!
Yeah, I remember that one. That was good. Alright. Ah, fuck! Woo! The sleepy sheep.
Okay.
I like the Goombario just driving in place for a second there.
Yeah. Considerably less work for that than in Mario RPG. That was a satisfying boing noise.
Yes. Hammer throw. Nice.
Hammer throw is cool.
See if we can put that on. We'll need to get rid of close call. That is okay. And then people are like, no! You fucking fool! Close call, you gotta do the panic! Strats.
Well, it's like, it's like Barry's advice in Gen 4. If you dodge every attack, then you'll be fine.
Mario's. It's
bruh.
Bedlam.
Bruh.
Save Her Highness. Alright, I guess we'll call it there, and next time we'll explore Toad Town, then figure out where the heck to go from here. So thanks for watching, and see you then.